Hello and welcome back to another edition here on Cook. Don't be lazy. So in keeping with our theme of easy, a few weeks back we made easy baked chicken. Last week we made easy baked ribs. This week, in keeping with the same theme, easy cheesy chicken fritters. Grab yourself some milk, put on a Cook Don't Be Lazy apron, and let's get started. We're going to start off with some thin sliced chicken breast. If you got the thick ones, slice it in half to thin it up. I know y'all like some thick breasts, but we ain't going for that here. We're going to cut into small cubes. We don't want big, thick pieces. I want you to cut up 3 thin sliced chicken breasts. We need to chop up some dill. If you've never worked with dill, this is what it looks like. So take yourself a small little handful. Kind of reminds me of the little leaves on the Christmas tree. So we're going to chop this up. Get yourself a large mixing bowl. Put your chicken in it. Throw in your dill. Some shredded mozzarella cheese. This is 8 ounces. I used maybe a little bit more than half because I eyeballed it. Salt. I'm eyeballing it. Pepper. Eyeballing it. All-purpose flour. It's about 1/3 cup. I eyeballed it. We need 2 eggs. Saved it. We need some mayonnaise. Don't be using that fake mayonnaise. Use some real mayonnaise. This is, I don't know, let's see, 16 ounces. I used about half of it. We're going to stir this in. Then we're going to refrigerate this for about 2 hours. The reason we're going to refrigerate, we want the flavors to marinate. You can do a little less than 2 hours if you're being impatient. But don't complain if the flavors aren't there if you start trying to cook this right away. You know, this is looking a little... This is what happens when you eyeball things. It's looking a little liquidy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add just a little bit more flour. Because I don't want it too liquidy. Alright, it's getting a little thicker. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge for 2 hours. In the meantime, we're gonna make a garlic aioli sauce. It's a dipping sauce to go along with this. I'm gonna cover this. Some plastic wrap. In the fridge it goes, and let's make our garlic aioli sauce. So for our garlic aioli sauce, mayonnaise. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of this mayonnaise. There's about half left. So roughly 8 ounces. I'm going to use some minced garlic. This container is almost empty, so I'm just going to... Whatever comes out, comes out. Salt. Eyeballing it. Pepper. And the juice of about half a lemon. Make sure you take the seeds out. You don't want your seeds in your aioli sauce. Stir it up. And there you have your garlic aioli sauce. Let me taste it. Tastes pretty good. I'm going to refrigerate this since we've got a long way to wait for our easy cheesy chicken fritters to finish marinating in the fridge. So this is going to go along with it, just to keep it nice and fresh and cool. If you're going to make the garlic aioli sauce, try to make it right before you fry the easy cheesy chicken fritters or shortly thereafter. The reason being is because it's a mayonnaise based product. Now, I went ahead and made it early on, so I went ahead and put it in the fridge. So just a tip, if you're going to make it ahead of time like I did, refrigerate because it's a mayonnaise-based product. Preheat your pan for about 2 minutes on 6, about medium. Get some extra virgin olive oil. This is already nice and hot. Stir your olive oil around, that way there's not no dry spot. Take your chicken mixture out of the fridge, and we're just going to take a scoop. We're going to fry these for about 3-4 minutes aside. 3 to 4 minutes later, we're going to flip. We're going to cook this side for another 3 to 4 minutes. As always, anytime you're frying, get yourself a plate, line it up with paper towels. Finish making the rest of your batch, and next thing you know, time to plate up. Easy cheesy chicken fritters. Hit that subscribe button. You never know what I'm going to put out next week. So until then, cook! Don't be lazy.